Aquarius, we have the silent card. Some of you guys are going to be taking some time out to meditate, to find some answers, to find some clarity. So you might be doing a lot of clarity thinking this month of July. A lot of thinking to try to get some reflection, clarity on a forward movement in a path moving forward. Nothingness. This is in the position of how you're acting this month, possibly how you're taking action in the things in your life you need to do, and what you're doing. And it looks like you guys might be not doing much of anything because we do have nothingness. This is a black, empty card. Black, black, black. Black air, like it's like the black hole. So you guys are in the dark. This really means like being in the dark, looking for the light switch. So it signifies that you may not be taking a lot of action this month because you're really not clear about taking action or how you're going to do that action or where even you're going to start or how you're going to start to do it. You just know that you need to find some answers, some clarity. And hence we do have the silence card here. So it's a time for you guys. It's almost like you're being forced in a way to really take this time to find out, to do some meditation and to really find the answers. So don't get panicked in the dark. For those of you who are afraid of the dark, well, this is just a joke, meaning those of you who Aquarius is that don't like to be in the blinded or unable to know the answers. Well, nobody likes that, but don't be panicked because it's a part of the process, and it's a challenge for you this month to really be with yourself. Be with yourself in the dark. Be with yourself. Look for the answers within and seek those answers and wait for them to come to you. Okay? Experiencing. So you guys are going to be, some of you guys are going to, this is in the position of how you may be feeling this month. So you're going to be feeling new experiences, a new feeling, a new way of feeling all your experiences throughout the day, throughout this month of July. You're really going to be paying attention to those moments, each moment, and really watching and experiencing what it is that you are doing and feeling and thinking. So you're going to really be paying attention to those things. It's like almost like a heightened awareness almost that you're really going to be paying attention. And the outcome we have is existence. Existence. And it is in reverse. Existence. So that's you, Aquarius, male or female. That's you sitting on this beautiful little lily pad. And you're floating in the universe, looking up at the stars. And you're saying, where do I fit in this vast, universe, this galaxy? Where do I fit? Where am I supposed to be in this universe? How do I fit in? And so you guys are kind of, I'm not sure, or you're becoming aware at this month. You're becoming aware of where you fit, where your life path is, where you should be right now, or what job to take, or which direction to go. So a lot of you guys are going to be coming into an awareness instead of being in the dark, instead of not knowing fully what's going to happen. You're going to have some realizations and some clarity, and you might be determining that this month, where you do fit in, where you are supposed to be, and how you're going to get there. And if you don't know, it should come your way. You just need to, meditate and just allow your mind to be free, and you will get the answers. All right, so let's go into your reading, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, we have the the Six of Swords in reverse, which tells me that somebody's having a hard time. There's been a separation between you and somebody in your life. Family member, friendship, or romantic relationship. Something's ended, But it is very difficult for you or the other person or both to mentally separate yourself from the feelings of the loss of the separation. So you guys have taken your own journeys and you're moving away from a situation. Um, and you're moving away into something new. But it's a struggle. Not a struggle mentally. It's a little bit challenging for you. And it looks like it's because you just don't know where it's going to lead you. You do know that you want to change, you want change, but you're kind of in that gap, you know, in that dark spot where the light switch isn't turned on yet. So you're just kind of in that gap still. So that's okay. It's part of the process. All right. So the center of your reading, we have the devil in reverse. This is great. It's great because it's in reverse. So it's telling me that you guys might be getting over healing from a time in your life where you were in the past very addicted to a negative situation. This negative situation was codependent, if it was with people or a relationship, it could have been very, very codependent, which was not good for you or the other person. It could have been maybe you went to rehab and you now are sober and you're no longer doing the drugs or the alcohol. For some of you, some others of you, this is negative thinking, negative behavior, negative ways of living your life, and now you're starting to become aware of where you truly fit now. You know, into a new path instead of a negative, destructive path. Maybe you're going on a higher level now, finding your true meaning and your true path. So whatever this is for you, it's very good because you are coming out of a time where you were really trapped. You really were not moving in a positive direction because something was holding you back, whether it be you, somebody else, or whatever the addiction is. And for some of you, you might be still tempted. You might have a temptation issue where you're still kind of on the fence or you're still weak. But that's going to be very, very few of you. Most of you are over and getting over a very negative attachment. This also could be a person in your life. It could be a Capricorn. What's crossing you this month that could be a challenge is the Knight of Swords. Wow, he looks angry. The Knight of Swords is coming forward. He's very fast. This is fast and furious. And he's basically on this horse running really fast, expedient, and he's stabbing anybody who gets in his way. So he's really in a rush. He's not messing around. So, you know, somebody's coming forward to communicate. This person is a communicator. They want to speak their mind and they want to say something to you. And this person's coming in and they're coming in really aggressively. So there might be some passion or, you know, feelings involved here with this person. They may be overly excited. So that could be the challenge this month. With this card, it could be, even though this is good information, possibly that's coming in, most likely this is positive information. It could be a little bit abrupt, and you might not take it correctly, Aquarius. I know I sometimes get like that. If somebody's coming too aggressively at me or too quickly, I don't like that aggressive type of energy sometimes, especially if I'm like, I don't know, distracted or I'm not, you know, centered in myself. I could kind of like get a little bit offended by it or irritated, for instance. So this is somebody who can possibly irritate or, you know, distract, you know, kind of offend somebody because they're coming in pretty quick. But if that's not the case, this person's coming in, they're bringing a message. This could be an air sign. It could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or they can have that in their chart. So it could be also that this person's coming in to tempt you. If you take it that way, for instance, if you do take it as a negative type of way, they're coming in, they're being too aggressive and it's offending you, you might be tempted to do something negative that's unhealthy. So stay grounded, you guys. Get the information, whoever this is, you know, however they're coming off, it's still information and facts and truth and communication. So that part's good. It's just maybe that their delivery of it. So be careful that you don't fall back and be tempted into anything that's unhealthy for you. The recent past, you have the Moon in reverse. This is the Cancer card. This is also the full moon card. This is also a water card, water signs. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but this is mainly the Cancer card. But it is in reverse, so it looks like something might be possibly be in the recent past. You might have learned some new information came to you that was revealed to you. Maybe it's through this Knight of Swords. Maybe he's coming back. But anyway, you did have some information, or you did not have clarity in the past, and this is the month, because you have this card again, but it's upright this time. So you have, in the past, you were unclear, and in this currently month of July, you will have things revealed and you will have clarity this month. But maybe in the past, you didn't have you needed clarity. You needed some kind of truth to come in. And it looks like it's going to be coming in this month for you. And what's coming in for you right now is the Page of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. It also could just be, this could also be a younger person as well. Or it could just be none of those things. It could just be a bad business decision. Somebody made a bad business decision and lost some finances over it. This is somebody who's not focused. They're not really taking forward action as far as building something new. They're not starting something new. They're not creating something new, or they're not accepting something new. What your advice is, what you need to work on this month, or the advice for you to work on this month, is the Two of Cups in reverse, which is saying that right now there's some kind of lack of commitment. There's a lack of commitment. There is no commitment. There is a lack of emotions with somebody. So yeah, somebody might be coming in this month, and I see that you've left something behind. I see that you didn't have information, and you didn't have clarity about something in the past, but this month you are going to have clarity. I also see that you've moved away. You've left you've left a relationship or some situation behind. You've already moved forward, and it's been difficult, and you've been struggling with, this negative attachment. So somebody could be coming in this month to want you back, possibly. If this was a breakup, maybe somebody's coming in to tell you they're sorry, or to tell you the truth about something that you didn't know about in the past, to try to make amends. But either you do not want commitment, or they don't. But I don't think you want it, you guys. I don't think, if there is a love offer or some kind of person coming in, I don't think you're going to be interested. How you're seeing your situation, your attitude towards your situation this month is the Page of Cups. This is somebody who's a little bit emotionally unstable. They might be a little bit crying, or they might be emotionally needy, for instance, a little bit emotionally needy. This person could be younger than you. If it's a person coming into your life, you're looking at this person as if they're needing help. They are a little bit unable to offer you support. Maybe they need support. So somebody might need some emotional support at this point. And it could be a younger person. It could be a water sign. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And it could be somebody younger as well. The next card we have is the Six of Pentacles. And this is in the position of your environment, your home environment, or the people surrounding you, the influences of those people. So the Six of Pentacles is somebody that is possibly going to be coming in or around you that is offering help. They're offering financial help, or they're offering support to you that's of value. Like maybe maybe they're going to give you some advice, or a place to some kind of support in one way or another. This is great. Could even be a place to live, temporary or alone. The next card we have is the World in reverse. This is in your fears, and this is also in your hope section. A lot of you guys, I think, are really hoping that You can start a new phase, a brand new phase, a whole new cycle in your life. It's almost like you want to shed your past 10 years or so, and you want to start something new now. It's like you want a new chapter, a new phase, a new cycle to take over, because you want to leave all this negativity behind. You want to leave behind darkness, the devil, any kind of lack of a commitment. It's like you want to leave that behind. And the outcome is the Queen of Swords. This is an air sign. Yeah, so this could be a Gemini, it could be a Libra, or it could be you, Aquarius. This could be you. This could be you. This is the Queen of Swords. She's very logical. She speaks her truth. She doesn't put up with anything. She's not swayed. She can't, she's very strong. So Aquarius, you are very strong, and you're very truthful in your beliefs. You stand for your beliefs. You speak your mind, and you're honest, and you're very secure with yourself. If this is not you, this is somebody else coming in to communicate with you and give you information or guidance of some sort that will help you and help you in your situation. Okay, you guys, so I do see some good, one more card here. This is what you are striving for this month. This is what you want. And it looks like you want, this is the Hangman. It looks like you guys want to be unstuck. I love this card. This girl is giving him water, helping and supporting him through this difficult time, because this person is stuck right now. And this could be you, Aquarius. Some of you or somebody else in your life is a little bit stuck because there's a learning lesson here. It's part of the lesson. It's part of the process. It's part of your awakening. It's part of your enlightenment. It's part of your learning and getting clarity within yourself. And it looks like this person has angels around them, helping them through this difficult time. So some of you guys are you're done being stuck. You're done. You've learned your lesson, and you're ready to, start a new phase in your life. You're ready to start a new beginning in something. You're ready to leave behind the negativity and the negative attachments and the negative people and the negative situations around you. And you want to start a new life, and you've let it go. You've let it go. You've let the bad go, the old go, and you are hoping to get through this with ease and with clarity and guidance, proper guidance from the angels above. So this is a great month for you guys to really meditate and speak your truth, be honest with yourself and others, meditate, go in silence, sit in a dark room if you need to, close the windows, like shut out the light. Maybe you just need to shut your eyes and shut the lights out and start focusing into the blackness, and maybe some ideas will come to you. Some visions will come to you, possibly. The answers will come to you. Okay? You are going to be getting clarity because this is you or somebody else. Plus this Knight of Swords is coming in. This could be a partner for you. The King and the Knight, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Their two people are very similar, These are air signs. They're two people that want to communicate the truth and honesty. So that's really compatible. So you are going to be getting clarity. All right, you guys? Let's see here. What else do we have? Okay, so these are my Adoring Virtue cards. We're going to get one from here, and we're going to take one from... Where's my other deck? We're going to take one from my Rebels. Please provide a message for Aquarius. Divine passion, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? What is your heart's true desire? Be honest with yourself. There you go. This is you being honest with yourself, being true. And you will find the honesty because you're looking for, you will be finding, you're seeking truth, and you will be true to yourself when you find it. Okay, you guys? So when you do find your truth, you will speak it. This is from Alana Fairchild. Alana Fairchild, Sacred Rebel Oracle deck. What is the message for Aquarius for this month of July? Have faith in the process. This is number 32. Have faith in the process. Okay, I'm going to read this to you. So this girl is on her knees praying, having faith. Okay, guys, one moment. All right, one moment here. No matter how powerful we are, how much courage and strength we have, there are times when we can't quite move ourselves along to the next phase of our life, or creative exploration. At such times, we need some divine intervention, a little help in pulling our trolley along, so to speak. When we are at the edge of our own limits and have no personal resources, we might be left with only one spiritual power, and that is faith. Fortunately, that is enough. As unlikely as it may seem, the invisible help from the universe is often more powerful than the physical efforts of 1,000 men. That is because the invisible help is not limited by physical laws. It can shift, bend, and move in ways that defy limitation. It can affect, evolve, and influence situations through invisible, but undeniably persuasive means. You are in a situation where you cannot set right the course of events all by yourself. This is not an indication that you have done something wrong, nor does it suggest that you are not strong enough. It is a sign that there is something bigger unfolding in your life, and your willpower will be supplemented by the power of life itself. Sometimes a bigger plan needs to manifest for the benefit of humanity and the earth. You need to shift your perspective to realize that you are a part of the greater unfoldment of life. So here you are, part of the greater unfoldment of life. That card could not get any more, it couldn't have matched better with your reading. It's time for you guys to have faith, okay? And isn't that great to know that we can look through to the invisible, and that's the way it is meant for us to be? It's part of our life journey. It's part of our path and our purpose. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You are doing the right things. You guys are leaving behind bad habits, bad things, bad people, bad situations. And you are maybe stuck right now, but see, the universe does have your back. You do have maybe little angels helping you when it doesn't seem like you are. It seems like you're still stuck and you don't know which way to go or what to do. But you are being told that there's a greater unfoldment happening in your life right now. Oh my gosh, you guys. Good for you. Please use this time to pray, meditate, love yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Be true to yourself. Be honest to who you are. Allow the good things to come into your life. Allow yourself to right here, be honest with yourself. That's the most important part. Sometimes we don't know what we feel and think sometimes, because sometimes we are so on automatic pilot, we're not thinking straight, or we're so used to negative habits or ways of being that it's now time for you to start live authentically to what it is that matches in your life, to what it is that is supposed to be.